Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna go ahead and do some puzzles on my website. These puzzles are for beginners, and I'm gonna go ahead and go with unprotected piece. So if you're a beginner, let's do some. So I'm gonna go to unprotected piece. Okay, this is puzzle number 1, and by the way, I created every single puzzle. Okay, in our first puzzle, this rook can take this pawn and it can also take this pawn. Which pawn should this rook capture? I'll give you some time to think about it. Okay, and the answer is the rook should take this pawn, and the reason why is because if the rook takes this pawn, then notice that this queen can capture this bishop for free, and that would not be good for you. So because of that, we definitely want to take this pawn so the rook is still protecting this bishop. If you like watching my videos, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button. Okay, let's move on to puzzle number 2. In this puzzle, this rook can take the pawn on a7, or it can also take the pawn on h5. Which pawn should this rook capture? Ready? Okay, so the rook should take the pawn on a7, and the reason why is because the rook is still protecting the knight on a2. Notice the bishop is attacking the knight on a2. If the rook captured the pawn on h5, then notice that this bishop can just take the knight for free. Okay, let's move on to another one. I hope you're enjoying these puzzles. Okay, this is puzzle number 3. Which pawn should this rook capture? So this rook can take this pawn, or it can also take this pawn. So I'll give you some time to think about it. Okay, and the right answer is this rook should take this pawn, and the reason why is because this rook is protecting the bishop. Notice the knight is attacking the bishop. If this rook take this pawn, then notice that this knight can safely take the bishop for free, and then that would not be good for your army. Okay, so when you're playing chess, it's important to ask questions like, okay, what am I attacking? What is my opponent going? What is my opponent attacking? If I move here, where is my opponent gonna do? So asking questions is very, very important. If you like these puzzles, then I invite you to check out my puzzles. Again, I created every single puzzle. There's different categories: unprotected piece, square and pin, checkmate, stalemate, fork, and then there's also random. And random is actually all the categories in one. And random would actually be more realistic when you're actually playing a game, because when you play a game, any category can just show up. So if you head to Chess by Lauren, then you can get to my puzzles. You can also try 10 free random puzzles that I created. And yeah, you can if you like my puzzles, you can also create an account. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you like watching my videos, I invite you to subscribe to my channel once again, and I also invite you to be a coffee supporter. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.